South Africa's political landscape has been thrown into turmoil as ANC Chairperson Gwede Mantashe reportedly erupted in fury during a closed-door meeting, accusing top party figures of betraying the people and lying to the nation. The outburst, described by insiders as one of the most explosive confrontations in recent ANC history, has now sparked what some are calling a full-blown crisis inside the ruling party. Before we dive deep into this dramatic political showdown, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, because what's happening behind the walls of Luthuli House could change everything you thought you knew about South Africa's leadership. Sources from within the ANC headquarters claim that tensions reached a boiling point during a heated meeting meant to address the growing divisions and corruption allegations facing the party. Witnesses allege that Mantashe, unable to contain his anger any longer, slammed his fist on the table and shouted the words now echoing across the country, "You lied to the people." The accusation, reportedly directed at senior figures aligned with President Cyril Ramaphosa, was more than a moment of emotion. It was a public declaration of war inside the ANC. Mantashe, known for his fiery temperament and blunt honesty, is said to have accused his colleagues of misleading citizens, covering up scandals, and allowing the ANC's integrity to rot from within. The confrontation didn't happen in a vacuum. Over the past months, the ANC has faced relentless criticism over allegations of corruption, internal sabotage, and leadership failures. A series of leaks from government insiders has exposed mismanagement of public funds, controversial tenders, and backroom deals that have eroded public trust. Mantashe, who has long warned that the party is losing its moral compass, reportedly reached his breaking point after yet another internal report revealed that key figures had allegedly concealed financial misconduct linked to state-owned entities. One insider claimed, Mantashe felt betrayed. He said the ANC has become unrecognizable. That was the moment he exploded. This outburst has now split the ANC's top leadership into two clear factions, those standing behind Mantashe's calls for accountability, and those defending Ramaphosa's inner circle. For some, Mantashe's words echo what millions of South Africans have been thinking for years, that the ruling party has strayed too far from its founding values of service, honesty, and equality. Others, however, see Mantashe's eruption as an act of desperation, a political maneuver aimed at regaining influence amid growing challenges to his authority. Still, the message hit hard. The phrase, "You lied to the people," has now become a rallying cry, circulating on social media as frustrated citizens demand answers. Has the ANC lost its soul? President Cyril Ramaphosa has so far remained silent on the reports, fueling speculation that the confrontation may have revealed deep fractures within his administration. Analysts believe that Mantashe's attack could signal a major power struggle brewing behind the scenes, one that threatens to tear the ANC apart from the inside. While Ramaphosa has prided himself on promoting unity and reform, his presidency has been shadowed by scandal fatigue, factional warfare, and declining public trust. Many are now asking whether this latest blow from within his own ranks could be the beginning of his political undoing. According to those present, the room fell into stunned silence after Mantashe's outburst. Some officials reportedly tried to calm him down, while others exchanged nervous glances, aware that his accusation might soon leak to the media. Within hours, whispers of the confrontation spread throughout political circles, prompting urgent crisis meetings among ANC strategists. The party, already under pressure to regain credibility ahead of the next election, now finds itself at a crossroads. Will it close ranks and protect its image, or finally face the corruption and deceit Mantashe so passionately condemned? The South African public has reacted with a mix of shock, anger, and vindication. Many citizens feel Mantashe simply said what everyone else has been thinking. At least someone in power finally spoke the truth, one social media user posted. Others remain skeptical, asking why it took so long for top leaders to speak out if they truly cared about accountability. Whatever one's perspective, the eruption has reignited a national debate about truth, transparency, and betrayal in politics. For years, South Africans have watched corruption scandals unfold with little consequence. Now, one of the ANC's most senior members has put those failures front and center, and the country is watching closely to see what happens next. Some party insiders claim that Mantashe's frustration runs deeper than just one meeting. He's allegedly been battling mounting pressure from younger members of the ANC Youth League and reformist voices who believe he's been too loyal to the old guard. His decision to lash out publicly might be an attempt to reassert moral authority in a party struggling to redefine its identity. Meanwhile, whispers within Parliament suggest that more bombshells are on the way, including potential evidence of internal financial mismanagement that could implicate several senior figures. If true, Mantashe's outburst may have been just the beginning of a much larger reckoning. Political analysts are warning that this latest conflict could ignite a chain reaction of instability within the ANC. With upcoming elections looming, the party cannot afford to project weakness or division. Yet, the image of its chairman accusing fellow leaders of lying to the people has already sent shockwaves through the public and international community. Mantashe's words may have been born from frustration, but they now carry the weight of national symbolism. They represent not just a personal outburst, but a mirror reflecting the moral decay many believe has consumed the ANC. The question now is whether the ANC can recover from this crisis. Will Mantashe's bold stance spark a new wave of reform and truth-telling? Or will it lead to further infighting, cover-ups, and denial? Some close to the chairman say he is prepared to face whatever comes next, even if it means isolation from those in power. He's not afraid anymore, one aide allegedly said. He knows what he said is true, and he's ready to stand by it. Whatever happens, one thing is certain, the ANC can no longer hide behind unity speeches and empty promises. The truth, it seems, has finally forced its way to the surface. This story is still unfolding, and we'll be covering every twist and turn right here. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, tap that notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe Mantashe's outrage is genuine, or is it a political move to save his legacy? One thing's for sure, South Africa is watching, and the ANC may never be the same again.